Company formations and bank account opening requirements. Pre-incorporations is the stage prior to incorporating a company. First of all, a company needs a name. The company name can be reserved once we confirm it is available. Second, we need to fulfill compliance requirements such as the number of directors, shareholders, presence of company secretary, and the capital. At least one of the directors must be either a Malaysian or a Malaysia permanent resident. Thirdly, the incorporation procedure will take approximately 5 to 10 days, including post-incorporation documents preparation. Generally, online applications for incorporations can be completed within 1 day if there is no query raised by the registrar and the payment is clear for incorporation. Fourth, the director of the newly incorporated company must ensure at least one company secretary is appointed within 30 days after the company is incorporated. On the other hand, post-incorporation is the stage after a company is incorporated. Once the company is incorporated, the owner should take note of the following: confirm receipt and keep the e-certificate of incorporations issued by SSM. He or she can consider to file the constitution. This is optional. For companies that are without a constitution, they can refer to Companies Act 2016 for its management and control. Confirm receipt and keep the company information profile which is purchased from SSM. The forms, statutory filings, and necessary records of the company shall be kept at the register office. Request the company secretary to prepare share certificate and common seal for the company. But this step is also optional as Companies Act 2016 does not mandate. Here is a general guide and comparison between local company and foreign company. A simple local company structure is at least one local director, one secretary, one shareholder, and the minimum pay-up capital is Ringgit Malaysia 1. The requirement of local director, secretary, shareholder, and minimum pay-up capital are not applicable to foreign company setup. A foreign company shall have at least one local agent acting as the representative. Both types of setup require a local registered address, carry out audit on its management accounts. A local company can apply for audit exemptions if it fulfills SSM conditions. In terms of bank account opening, it is a practice that the directors and authorized signatories to be physically present in Malaysia for bank interview and document signing. However, due to the restriction imposed after COVID-19 pandemic, corporate bank accounts can be opened remotely with proper arrangement with the bankers, and the final decisions of the opening is subject to the bank. Malaysia is committed to Common Reporting Standard and is a participating country in Automatic Exchange of Information (AEOI).